Hi, this is part two of my end results of my relaxer. I was talking about when I based my scalp and I had to cut it short because as you all know that the videos on YouTube they only allow you 10-minute long videos. And I just wanted to also mention I only use petroleum and mineral oil for my base of my scalp because of the added oil and I guess the added thickness of the two, the mineral oil and the petroleum, because it really helps to protect the scalp during the relaxing process. So those are the only two times that I would use that during my during my hair regimen. And like I said, as you all know, I was 6 months post, so I accumulated a lot of new growth. So I definitely needed a heavy based base to base my scalp. So going back to my products, as you all know, I love Dr. Miracle's No Lie Relaxer. This has been my relaxer of choice for about a year now, I would say. I had switched over from the olive oil because it wasn't really straightening my hair the way I liked it. But it did give me some added growth, but that was about it. So I switched over to the Dr. Miracle's No Lie Relaxer, and I must say I'm very satisfied with it. I have been using it, like I said, for about a year, and I really like it. And what I do is when I mix it, I mix the activator in it, and Tracy was talking about, who is one of my favorite hair tutorial and hair experts, because she is the reason why I was able to achieve the length that I have now, watching her videos and her tutorials and her educating women on proper hair care for especially for black hair. So I owe the length and the healthy maintenance all to her. She also spoke about this oil called argan oil. She uses the Sally's brand. I am not nowhere near a Sally's, so I was able to find this at my beauty supply store where I work. It's by Javo, and it's argan oil, and it also has neem oil and some other different Indian oils. And what I did, according to her, is I took like a fourth of a teaspoon and mixed it with my relaxer along with a fourth of a teaspoon of coconut oil. And I then, after mixing, I then applied it in my hair. And I must say that it does give you extra elasticity, strength, and it protects your hair while your hair is undergoing the relaxing process, and it makes it very soft and silky when you finish rinsing out the relaxer. And I must say that that is definitely a keeper. I would never apply another relaxer without adding argan and coconut oil to my relaxer. Then after leaving it, I didn't do a video on when I was applying the relaxer, because being that it was my first time doing it from 10 years, I didn't want to risk over processing and going over the application time, because trying to show you what I'm doing and trying to just be mindful and for the sake of time. So I said, you know what, I'll just put it in, and I still wound up going over maybe 10 minutes, because it's 20 minutes, and I think I went to like 30 minutes. And that was with me using two mirrors. So I know if I was sitting here and trying to, it wouldn't have never worked. So I just said, you know what, just let me go ahead and put it in, and then when I finish the whole regimen, then I'll come back with the end results. So after rinsing all of the product, the relaxer out, I then followed up with the keratin 2-minute reconstructor to just put back in some of the protein that was lost during the relaxing process. And this is where I was able to see the silkiness, the length that I achieved, and this the strength and elasticity in my hair from that step. And I must say I was very impressed with the results. Very impressed. Then after applying, rinsing the 2-minute reconstruct, I only left it in for like 2 minutes under a plastic cap. I didn't get under any heat. I'm sorry, I left it in for 5 minutes under a plastic cap, and I didn't apply any heat. I just walked around for like 5 minutes, and that's it. And then I rinsed it out. Then I followed up with the neutralizing shampoo that came with the Relax itself. I shampooed and rinsed 3 times using this, and then after I followed up with the Mizani Butter Blend Balancing Hair Bath. It is a neutralizing and chelating shampoo. I also shampooed and rinsed with this 3 times. And the reason why I used this was because I remember reading something on Long Hair Care Forum about when you use No Light Relaxers, they tend to leave very hard mineral deposits on your hair that tends to make the hair very dry and brittle, and which causes a lot of breakage, during the relax during your post relaxing process, especially when you use heat or you live in a climate where your hair tends to dry out. That would definitely have you more prone to breakage than usual. So by you using a chelating shampoo, it removes all of those mineral deposits left on the hair with the No Lie Relaxer. So your hair is extra soft and extra um, moisturized, and you don't tend to have a lot of breakage. So this is definitely a keeper in my hair regimen. Then after that, then I went and I use my professional normalizing rinse just to restore the pH balance. This is like the porosity that Tracy talks about in her video. This is just to restore the hair back to its natural pH balance, and it makes it even super silkier and manageable. So I love this, and I've been using this for years. So I only use it when I relax. So you can use it after you relax, whenever you do a color treatment or any type of processing service. I mean, chemical processing service. You can use this, but I only tend to use it when I relax. Um, then after I neutralize with that, then I deep condition with the intensive deep conditioner packet that I bought. I'm sorry, but I'll get it. Hold on. Mommy, mommy, I'm gonna get. Sorry, this is it. Sorry, this is the deep conditioning treatment packet that I bought along with my relaxer, and I just added again some of my oil to it, and I just did a deep conditioning. I left it in my hair for about an hour, and like 20 minutes without heat, and then another 40 minutes with heat, and I wound up falling asleep, and without the heat though. I took the heating cap off, but I wound up leaving it in for like maybe 2 hours, and that's when I got up and rinsed and decided to do my roller set. Okay, after rinsing that out, then I applied the Keratin Green Tea Reconstructor. Then after that, the Chi Keratin Mist for added protein. Both of these are light proteins. Um, then for my leave-in, I use the Pantene Split End Prevention along with the Relaxed Hair Potion that comes along with the relaxing kit. And of course, again, I sealed in with the oil. And then I did my roller set. And like I said, I air dried overnight. And then this morning when I got up to make sure my hair was extra dry, I just got under the dryer for 40 minutes. So this is my end result of my roller set. And I will show you the final result once I take my rollers out, wrap it, style it. And I'm also, once I take the rollers out, I'm also going to saran wrap it and get under my heating cap or the dryer for like maybe about 10 minutes. And then I'll show you my finished look. So I'll be back with part 3.